let's talk briefly about calibrating your camera. Many current cameras and smartphones are already in the software. I showed you that you could choose auto in that PixScan panel, and that's a good place to start when importing your photos. But if your camera is not recognized or your cuts are consistently skewed, that's when you would want to perform a calibration. So let's look at that in the software. So I'll open my PixScan panel, and on this same camera tab, you can click an option to show calibration test card. When you click that, it will open a new document that's just filled with dots. You're going to print this page, and then you're going to take a picture with your camera. So let me show you that. To print this calibration test page, I'm just going to send it to my printer with the print icon. Choose your printer. Okay, so we've got this calibration test card that's come off the printer, and we'll just take a picture of this again. So this time, you want to make sure that you're not placing your printout on your PixScan mat. We're leaving that out for a minute. We're going to use this in a well-lit area without shadows, and we want to fill the entire frame with the dots. This time we don't want the border left on the outside, and we want it to be as even as possible. So we're going to go back into the software and retrieve that image from the camera. So to retrieve that image, we're going to click on the PixScan panel down here, the little plus icon. We're going to go find where that photo is saved. Go ahead and double click to open. And now the software is going to save that camera into our list, so we can always select this camera when using the camera tab for importing our PixScan images. And you don't have to do that for every camera, as I mentioned. A lot of them are in there automatically. Once you do calibrate your camera, you only have to do that once with your camera. That will stay on your list.